Okay, so you've got your fancy website. It's up and running, and you like how it looks, and it's doing all the things that you need. It's got your branding, it's got your messaging. You spend a lot of time crafting that, or you got a great copywriter to do that. And now you want to go and protect it, right? So there's lots of different layers to be able to protect that. But the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to get that little padlock in your browser. And that means going out and buying an SSL certificate. What does it? You don't have to spend money getting an SSL certificate. You need it because if you don't have it, Google's going to downrate you, and it makes it easier for people to compromise or make your deface your website if you don't have that padlock. And it also reduces trust if you don't have it. So it's kind of like a mandatory thing. But you have to pay for that, right? Right? No, you don't. And if anyone tells you you do, they're not being entirely truthful. There is no need or no requirement to actually pay for an SSL certificate. You can get them for free. And you might think, well, if it's for free, then it can't be any good. The thing is that there's a company out there called Let's Encrypt, and it's sponsored by all the big companies that issues out these certificates to anyone for free. There's a couple of caveats around that. You have to update them regularly in a little system to do that because they only last for 3 months at a time. But this is actually good for security because it does it. Because of this thing, a long-lived certificate's actually a bad thing because of the broken revocation process. So you used to be able to, if a certificate was compromised, you used to be able to send a special command and it would then instantly or over very shortly be revoked. That's all busted. It doesn't work. So instead, we have really short timeframes. But the thing is there's a lot of these companies that built up these businesses around selling you certificates, and sometimes they sell them for thousands of dollars, right? And then they're trying to say, oh, look, we'll get extended validation and domain validation or organization validation. So EV, OV, DV, whatever. And then they try to promise all of this magic is going to happen by you spending this extra money to get that. It's all bollocks. It's bullshit, right? It means nothing. The only thing your customer cares about is the little padlock to visit you. That's it. And Let's Encrypt can do that. It's a very trusted brand. Even the likes of Facebook and some of the other big companies out there use Let's Encrypt to protect their websites. So all you need is the padlock. Get yourself a certificate, get it for free, talk to your web developer, and if they're charging you for it, ask them why. Why are they charging you to have that certificate on there? Now, there may be some legitimate reasons, like they have to do the effort to set it up, but really, shouldn't be paid. It's just part of the service. So stop paying for your certificates, go to Let's Encrypt, get it done, and stop sucking up the bullshit of all these certificate issuing companies. They're crap. You don't need them.